Pebbles Stories.
The Bird and the Monkeys. One chilly winter evening,
It's cold. Look, brother, a spark of fire.
it was a glowworm going past.
I have got it. Put it under this pile of leaves. We will soon have a big blazing fire to keep ourselves warm.
You are making a mistake, good sirs. That's a firefly you've caught, not a spark of fire.
Ignore her. Let's blow on the leaves. They will catch fire faster than that way.
Listen to me, sirs. You are wasting your time and energy. You can't set anything alight with a firefly. Why don't you?
Stop pestering us, you stupid creature. Don't try to teach us how to light a fire.
It caught the bird and threw into a huge tree. Poor bird died on the spot.
Come on, brothers. Let's get back to the task.
Moral: don't try to teach those who cannot be taught. The Loyal General. Long ago in Varanasi, there lived a king crow who had a mate he loved dearly. One day, as they flew past the palace of the king of Varanasi, Queen Crow saw a sight which made her mouth water.
I wish I could taste just a tiny bit of that fish.
The next day,
Come, my love. Let's go out and look for some food.
I don't want the kind of food we find. I want the food I saw in the palace on the king's table. If I can't have it, I'll die.
as the king crow wondered what he should do, his general came up.
Your Majesty, what's the matter?
When the king crow told him,
Oh, is the doll. Don't worry. I'll see that our queen has the food she craves.
taking 8 of the best crows with him, the general flew towards the palace.
Let's perch on the kitchen roof. Now listen carefully. While the food is being taken to the king, I'll make the cook drop the dishes. 4 of you must then fill your beaks with rice and 4 with fish and fly to our queen. There comes the cook. When he reaches the open courtyard, I'll strike.
The next moment, the general attacked the cook.
Drop those dishes and catch that wicked crow.
The moment the dishes were dropped, the chosen 8 filled their beaks and flew away.
The queen's longing will be satisfied. They can do what they will with me now.
Good. You have got him. Bring him here. Oh, crow. You have dared to displease me. And in this foolish venture, you have risked your very life. Why did you do it?
For my king, he told me about the queen's longing for the food she saw on your table. I promised to get it for her, and I have kept my promise.
The bird was willing to sacrifice his life for his king. Such loyalty is rare. He must be rewarded. Set him free. Henceforth, your portion of the food cooked for me shall be sent every day to you and your king and queen, and a large measure of rice shall be cooked for your king's following.
Moral: determination achieves all. The Sadhu and the Ram. One day, there was a great excitement in Varanasi. People had gathered to watch a ram fight. A sadhu happened to pass by.
What is going on?
A ram fight. Oh, what a fine beast they are.
The sadhu pushed his way in. He saw a ram retreating with his head bowed low.
He is stepping back. He is bowing before me. Oh, noble beast. Only you in this whole crowd of people know a great soul when you see one.
A man in the crowd called out in warning.
Be careful. He is not bowing before you. He is preparing to attack. Please step back.
No, I won't. The poor animal wants me to bless him.
A moment later, the ram dashed Sadhu with great speed.
Ah! I have invited this agony on myself. I was foolish and vain. Now I have paid the price.
Moral: think before you act. The monkey and the crocodile. In a beautiful green forest, there once lived a clever little monkey.
How lucky I am to live in this beautiful forest.
Through that forest flowed a river, and in the middle of the river was a small island full of mango trees. Every day, the monkey would jump onto a rock on the river and reach the island. There, he would eat as many mangoes as he could and rest under the trees.
What a delicious fruit.
The monkey's daily ritual was watched by a crocodile.
What a delicious heart this chubby fellow must have. I must kill him and eat it.
One day, when the monkey had made his daily visit to the island, the crocodile clambered onto the rock with his head and tail underwater. He hoped the monkey wouldn't notice him. The crocodile patiently waited for the monkey to return. When the monkey finished his meal, he turned around to go back to the forest.
Hey, that's strange. That rock looks bigger today.
Being a clever fellow, he noticed that the rock looked bigger than usual. He decided to play a trick.
Hello, rock. How are you today, my friend? Why are you not speaking to me today? Have I annoyed you?
It looks as if this rock used to talk to him. I had better reply. What's it, monkey?
You look rather big today, rock.
The crocodile knew that the monkey could not return without the help of the rock.
I am no rock, you silly fellow. I am a crocodile, and I am going to kill you for my dinner.
I have got it. I have seen him eating many times before. Whenever he opens his mouth wide, his eyes always closes. Okay then. Open your mouth and I will jump right in.
Okay, get ready now.
The foolish crocodile opened his jaws wide. Quick as flash, the monkey jumped onto the crocodile's mouth, bounced into the forest and ran away to safety. The foolish crocodile didn't get anything. Moral: timely action can save one's life. Practice what you preach. Once, the king of the birds took his flock to a village in search of food.
Now go and look for seeds and grain. When you find some, report to me, so we can all share it.
As they wandered off, one of the birds came to a road along which wagons loaded with grain used to pass.
Look at all the grain on the road. What a feast! I won't tell the king about this find. But what if one of the others should fly this way and see the grain? I know. I'll tell them about it and yet keep them away.
She flew back.
You have been away a long time. Have you had any luck?
None at all. In fact, I very nearly lost my life.
The birds were all ears.
I happened to fly over the highway. Elephants and horses and wagons drawn by fierce bullocks go along that route.
Vegans? Then there must be plenty of grains there and there. But once you light, it's difficult to soar up again. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
After her warning, the other birds were careful to avoid the highway.
That was clever of me. I have all this grain to myself now.
Suddenly,
What's that? Oh, a cart. It's a long way off. There's enough time to pick a few more seeds.
what she didn't know was that it was an express cart. Suddenly,
Oh no! It's almost upon me! Ah!
but before she could take wing, the cart ran over her. That evening, when all the birds came home to roost, they found her missing.
Go and look for her.
The birds flew in all directions in search of their lost companion. Later, a few birds reported to the king.
She is dead. We found her on the highway. A cat must have run over her.
The king flew to the spot at once.
What a sad fate. She warned you not to go near the highway, but she could not control her own greed. Let this be a lesson to all of you.
Moral: wise men speak with forethought. Always listen to them.
Pebbles Kid Stories.